Welcome back to Trend Spiral, where we take a hard look at the world's messes. Tonight, America's own. Instead of scenic tours, we're counting down the top 10 U.S. states facing serious economic, social, and environmental crises. This isn't just my opinion. These rankings are based on hard data, debt, poverty, population loss, and more. It's a sobering look at the cracks in the American foundation. So grab a drink as we dive into the states in the deepest trouble. Why are they struggling? What's next? Let's find out. Because nothing says entertainment like a tour of systemic collapse. Number 10 is Illinois, home of Lincoln, and a fiscal disaster. The state's pension crisis has racked up over $140 billion in unfunded liabilities, draining resources from schools and infrastructure. High taxes and budget woes have triggered a mass exodus, shrinking the tax base and deepening the crisis. It's a vicious cycle. Fewer people, less money, more cuts. Illinois is stuck in a slow-motion collapse, with no easy fix in sight. California, fifth largest economy, but also a state on fire, literally and figuratively. Wildfires fueled by climate change have devastated communities and air quality. Meanwhile, sky-high living costs and a homelessness crisis expose deep inequality. Tech billionaires and sprawling encampments exist side by side. California is a land of innovation and misery, where prosperity for some means hardship for many. The dream is fading for millions. Can the Golden State find balance before more people give up on it? New Jersey's main crop, sky-high taxes and debt. Years of mismanagement have left the state with crushing pension obligations and one of the highest tax burdens in the country. Residents are fleeing for cheaper states, shrinking the tax base and worsening the spiral. It's a beautiful place, but for many, it's just too expensive to stay. The Garden State is wilting under its own financial weeds. Louisiana, rich culture, deep poverty. Nearly 1 in 5 residents lives below the poverty line, and infrastructure is crumbling. Hurricanes and rising seas threaten the state every year, causing billions in damage. Louisiana is literally losing land to the Gulf. It's a state fighting poverty from within and disaster from without. The perfect storm shows no sign of clearing. West Virginia's coal economy collapsed, leaving joblessness and despair. The opioid epidemic hit hardest here, with the nation's highest overdose death rate. Communities are shrinking, hope is fading, and public health is in crisis. The state's population is plummeting as people seek opportunity elsewhere. West Virginia's future is uncertain and the road out is crowded. Mississippi often ranks last in poverty, education, and health. Chronic underfunding of schools and hospitals traps generations in hardship. Rural hospitals are closing, and health outcomes are among the nation's worst. The cycle of poverty and poor health is hard to break. Mississippi's challenges are deep and systemic. The Magnolia State is stuck at the bottom. Alaska's oil boom is over, and the state's budget is in freefall. Declining oil revenue has forced cuts, new taxes, and smaller dividend checks. For the first time in years, people are leaving Alaska for better prospects. The state must reinvent itself beyond oil or face a bleak future. The last frontier is at a crossroads. Can it find a new path forward? New Mexico's beauty hides deep problems: high poverty, violent crime, and failing schools. Child poverty is rampant, fueling a cycle of disadvantage. The education system ranks near the bottom, and crime strains communities. These issues threaten the state's future. Enchantment is hard to find amid so many challenges. Kentucky faces a massive pension crisis and poor health outcomes. Economic stagnation, especially in former coal regions, has left many behind. High rates of cancer and heart disease add to the burden. The state struggles to invest in its future. Kentucky's proud heritage is overshadowed by persistent decline. The bluegrass is fading. Connecticut, wealthy on paper, but drowning in debt and high taxes. Unfunded pensions and budget deficits have driven out residents and businesses. Even giants like General Electric have left, citing costs. The state is stuck in a doom loop of tax hikes and deficits. Connecticut proves that wealth alone can't buy stability. It's a cautionary tale for the nation. There you have it, 10 states on the brink. each with unique but daunting challenges. From pension crises to poverty and environmental threats, these problems run deep. There are no easy fixes, but awareness is the first step. These states are full of resilient people fighting for a better future. What do you think? Did we miss a state? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this eye-opening, like and subscribe for more hard-hitting reports. Thanks for watching Trend Spiral. See you next time, hopefully with a lighter topic but no promises.